Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Season of the Lost video. It is XUR Day, Friday, September the 17th, 2021, and XUR is back in the tower. I know, for 2 weeks in a row. So finally, let's see what XUR has for us today. This is the weekly video where we hop in and see what XUR has, my guardian. So as always, if you are new to this channel, thank you for watching and let's get started. Now, XUR is going to be at the tower in the courtyard, so when you spawn in, just hang a left, just follow where all the guardians are. He's right over here in the tower. Finally, we can see what XUR has for us today. Happy Friday, my guardian. There he is, right up there. Alright, let's check it out. As always, XUR has returning that Xenology quest, so you can get after some of those old exotics with this exotic cipher. Basically complete the quest, pick your exotic from the tower. We also have the exotic engram. The weapon of the week is pretty awesome, ladies and gentlemen, and it is the old meta. We're talking about the Merciless Fusion Rifle. Now, this used to be the meta back in the day for the raid. Comes with a pretty nice intrinsic perk. Let's go over it. Conserving momentum. Non-lethal hits with projectiles make this weapon charge faster until the wielder gets a kill. Which, like I said, it was the meta back in the day for the very first raid when Destiny 2 first release, but it also has some other perks, so let's go over those. We have Chamber Compensator for increased stability and a little bit of recoil control, Extended Magazines for increased magazines, and the Impetus trait. Reloading immediately after a kill, well, it increases your weapon damage for a little bit of time, and Fitted Stock. Excellent in PvE and PvP, not bad at all. Like I said, a meta back in the day. Pick it up and add it to your collection. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Shards of Glanar. Now, this is an exotic gauntlet for the Hunter class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Sharp Edges. Hits and kills with Blade Barrage will return super energy after the super ends. So if you're rocking that solar class and a Blade Barrage, this is a pretty useful exotic. Pretty good in PvE and in PvP, but there's so many other exotics that hunter can rock. Next up, we have the One-Eyed Mask. This is going to be an exotic for the Titan class. Comes with an intrinsic perk called Vengeance. Highlight the target who dares to damage you and track down those targets and destroy them to get yourself an overshield. This thing has been nerfed twice into the ground, and it's still actually pretty good in PvE and in PvP. So if you are a Titan class and you don't have this, pick it up and try it out. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy the One-Eyed Mask exotic. And last but not least, we have the Geomag Stabilizers exotic legs for the Warlock class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called You Are Close Enough. Damaging target with Chaos Reach extends its duration. Does exactly that in PvE and in PvP. Both pretty good, so pick it up and add it to your collection. Now for the legendary weapons, we have a god roll, ladies and gentlemen. The Dire Promise hand cannon. If you don't have a god roll, well then yeah, now you do. Rangefinder, snapshots, and high caliber rounds for PvP to increase that lovely range on this bad boy. Yeah, not bad at all. For a 140 hand cannon, if that's your type of speed, go ahead and pick up this lovely legendary. I'm pretty sure you are going to like that one. Next up, the Escape Velocity Submachine Gun with some decent rolls for PvE. For PvP, not so much, so you can pick that up if you want to or not. I'm taking a hard pass. The Aikilo's SMG. This is absolutely a terror in PvP. Really don't see too many people rocking with this one, but it's a pretty decent roll on this for PvE. For PvP, not so much, so hard pass for me, but if you don't have one, pick it up and try it out. It's actually really good in PvP. And in the main ingredient, Fusion Rifle, used to be a meta back in the day. It's not a bad roll on this for PvE or for PvP if you are a Fusion Rifle type of guy. For me, it was hit and miss, but I have a couple of these in my inventory. And the Truth Teller Grenade Launcher, which is absolutely a really good grenade launcher, has Swashbuckler, Blinding Grenades, and Feeding Frenzy, so not a bad roll at all on that. And of course, when it comes to swords, all swords are pretty much good, but the Steel Sibyl Z14 absolutely have pretty good ones with Whirlwind Blade and Relentless Strikes. Both of these work together pretty good. So yeah, pick that up if you don't have a really good sword and try it out. Should be pretty good in PvE, and it's always good in PvP, ducking around corners, at least not in trials. But for everything else, yeah, you can do that still. Alright, last but not least, for the weapons, the legendary weapons. We have the bottom dollar, which absolutely used to be the meta. It still is pretty good for 120s. There's just other better 120 hand cannons out there, but it's a pretty decent roll for PvE, not so much for PvP. So if you're looking for a PvE type of hand cannon and the 120 rounds per second slot, then go ahead and pick up the bottom dollar. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all the exotics and all the legendary weapons that XUR has for us this week. Now, the rest is just the armor, which is class specific. And there you have it. This is September the 17th, 2021. Happy Friday, my guardians. Hope you're having a wonderful day. For everybody that showed up during the live stream, I truly do appreciate your time and your support. Without your help, this channel does nothing, but with it, it can go to the moon. And let's ride there together. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support, my guardians. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.